Hey, this is Olivia Parrott from wiretapmusic.com. This month's featured band is Religious Girls. So, I've been sick the past week, and actually it was the Religious Girls boys that got me sick because I was out in the cold while they were all warm in the little jacuzzi. They did get me hooked on the shitlord, or the pearls, or the prayers, or whatever the fuck you call them. The first night we hung out, I think I barely filmed at all because I was so obsessed with making them. I think I need to go out and get myself a kit because I can't stop thinking about them. I want to shitlord all the time now. Most of you guys seem to not have very many inhibitions.
Not particularly.
Yeah, but if you could think of one, what would be your biggest inhibition?
Public speaking. I hate public speaking. I get really shy, really nervous. I get the shakes and I sweat and turn all red in the face and start stuttering.
For money, I would probably have no inhibitions. Does that make me a whore? That's like too insightful into my character. Like, you're a piece of shit. For $200, I'd probably suck a dick. Like
Yeah.
I'd suck a goodie.
I try to stay quiet most of the time, actually, because I find myself biting my tongue when I open my mouth.
I don't like to poop in front of anyone. Some people seem to think that that's bizarre, but I do not like to ever have anyone ever see me pooping.
When it comes to like actions, I literally don't have any inhibitions. Like, whenever somebody's like, I bet you won't lick my butthole, I'll be like, whatever, and do it. I'd suck a dude's dick. I'm not gay, but I think it'd be funny, right?
Would you like to hear a disgusting story?
Yeah, tell me.
We used to get in spit fights in the hot tub. It's really fun. But sometimes it would get out of hand. And one time our spit fight evolved into a pee fight. We were peeing at each other. And then I got out of the hot tub because I had to take a shit. And this is in the middle of the pee fight, so I'm I'm gonna take this to the next level. So I pop a squat right into the hot tub and I take a shit. And then I pick it up. And then it's a lot more disgusting than I thought it would be, so I'm just holding it in my hand, oh my god, it's disgusting. And I feel it squish under my fingers and I'm about to throw up.
Yeah, I'll do it with you.
My dad was in the Navy.
Yeah, you and Nick can do it together.
Yeah.
Our best friend tattoos. Yeah, it's an inverted pentagram. It says pizza around the perimeter, and there's all the triangles made up of pizzas. Yeah, because I don't know if there's any sort of thing in my life that I'm religiously devoted to. Is probably eating pizza.
Yeah.
Where'd you get these tattoos?
Oh, we just gave it to each other.
Tell me about the shitlord. What does it represent for you? Why do you guys have them?
Well, initially we started wearing them as there's a plot to make ourselves more popular by creating a trend and then associating ourselves with it.
I guess it's kind of just a symbol of solidarity between all of us, since we're all not the best of friends before the band, we've become friends obviously afterwards, but when we first started it was wearing one of these was, a part of the group.
I made these myself.
Yeah?
Yeah. The two of them combined represent, I don't know. I could bullshit you, I won't. They're just there. I love them. Fashion.
They're all enchanted. They're endowed with the power of the grid wizard. and it like wards off evil spirits and like the chud.
For me, they're like a fun arts and crafts project. I wear mine as a cross because if I'm going to support it in any way, it's going to be the way that I am going to support it. You know? Mm-hmm. They don't really hold any like fantastical meaning or anything like that. I do think it's like it's cool that these guys have like a big story behind them.
Shitlord. A medallion constructed from purling beads, known as shit, arranged on a plastic pegboard, known as a lord, and fused together with an iron. Shitlords are believed by many practitioners of dark arts, including, but not limited to, Aleister Crowley, Anton LaVey, the Order of the Golden Dawn, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Dumbledore, and DJ Lance Rock, to have many powerful magical properties and are known to be very helpful to young sorcerers looking to enrich their mana pools.
Let me get a
I said phenomenal.
Wow.
Shitlord.
Good job. Can you tell me the relation of Brian to this band?
Damn good question.
He's like the most senior member of the band.
Yeah.
He like is such an important member of the band, and he doesn't have to do anything.
He takes you guys. Tell me, what is it? What do you do for the band?
Comic and intellectual relief.
Spiritual guidance.
Spiritual guidance.
That means blowjobs.
Yeah.
Sometimes I jack off while we're driving.
Would you consider your music religious?
Yeah. And spiritual music, yeah, definitely. Kind of. The goal is to have people be affected by it.
I mean, there aren't even any lyrics in any of the songs or anything, but I mean, it's supposed to have that same sort of like, I don't know, like emotional tone that's like a religious ceremony would have. Or like, even though it is not a religious thing, I mean, it's a similar sort of experience, I guess, for at least for us.
I try not to go with gimmicks and things like that, but I would say we all feel it in that way. Not to mention, it's gonna get us laid sooner or later, right? Get some punon. Bro. Air 5. Cake stand.
For me, since I feel like music is kind of like a gift to me, I'm kind of putting that into whatever I create musically. So like for me, it's like I am like giving it back to God through that music or whatever music I create.
To me, it's like a directly religious experience.